The point is, when you come into direct contact with the actual public, you discover that they're not like your friends, right?
But they're not supposed to be able to knock on your door and send you mail.
They can't knock on your door. Twitter is not your door. Twitter is not your front door.
Right.
You want to know about front door? We're in my flat right now, okay? I have had dead animals through my front door with razor blades in their necks. I have had unsheathed syringes in jiffy bags through my front door. I have had mail through my front door telling me to kill myself, telling me that people were going to wait outside my front door, and every time I go out, I should be careful that someone is going to shoot me. Where's that harassment in your piece? Where's that harassment actually to any figure on the left in America? It's happening to a gay conservative, which is why the press doesn't care, because I have the wrong politics and because I'm a man. Nobody reports on it. Nobody's ever reported on it. Can you imagine what would happen if Anita Sarkeesian received a fraction of what I get? But nobody wants to report on that. Nobody's interested, because the only victims anyone's interested in are liberals. Don't you think?
No, I don't think that. And I do think that's interesting that you get dead animals to your door, and it's I didn't
make a secret of it, but nobody was interested in reporting on it. And because I'm not a liberal, I don't bleat and play the victim and endlessly play it up for attention and sympathy. I don't care whether people sympathize with me or not. Frankly, I couldn't give a damn if they care about me or not. But I find the difference in press reaction very interesting between mean words on the internet, which harm nobody, and actual real-life stuff.
But we know that, this is where I disagree with probably you and Trump. And I do think words have consequences. I do think that when people went after the Cecil the Lion guy on the internet, they then showed up in his actual house, and they drove him out of town, and he couldn't practice. I don't think these things are completely separate.
But none of these women have ever actually been driven out of home. Some of them have claimed they have been, but they haven't been. There have been no real-world consequences. What happens is the dynamic of this is mystifying to me, that nobody in the press seems to understand what's happening here. This is a symbiotic relationship, right, between people who play the victim for a living, for fame and profit.
Well, that's not Leslie Jones' job.
No, it's not her job, but when the movie was tanking, isn't it strange how suddenly, they pick the black one to come out and complain on Twitter, and then she goes to the Olympics, then she comes back and, now suddenly she's got hacked, and then Paul Feig the day afterwards blames it on the alt-right 24 hours before Hillary Clinton's about to give a speech about it. I'm sure it's all just a coincidence.
That's not a conspiracy theory.
Well, it does, but it does until you see this stuff repeated over and over again.